back to Living 757. Ashley, I know you love sports, so
Right.
I know the next segment, this segment's gonna be super fun, not just for us, not for all of you guys. So if you watched this channel long time ago, I know his face. It might be super familiar to you guys. Let's welcome to Living 757 our new correspondent, Matthew Hatfield. Matthew, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Patricia and Ashley, and it's great to be here. It's time for our first edition of the Student Athlete of the Month. We have 3 excellent candidates that you all can let your voices be heard by casting your vote online for which one you like best. We're going to start off first with the young lady from Hampton High School in the Peninsula District. She was the Region 4A Player of the Year. She is signed to play her college basketball at George Mason University. Kennedy Harris, she led the Lady Crabbers to a state championship. You see Kennedy right there with the George Mason gear on, the Region 4A Player of the Year with 35 points, 5 of 9 from three-point distance. She scored 22 points before halftime, a perfect 8 of 8 from the free throw line with 3 assists and 3 steals as the Lady Crabbers got it done against Pulaski County 75-63 earlier this month in the state championship game at the VCU Siegel Center in Richmond. Kennedy Harris was a member of Hampton as a freshman in 2020 when the COVID-shortened campaign pretty much ended her chance to win the championship at the Siegel Center. She shared the championship, her team did, and her coach Shonda Bailey with Monacan from the Richmond area. So Kennedy Harris and the Crabbers closing out a great year at 25-3 overall. Congrats to them. She's one of our 3 nominees for the Student Athlete of the Month. Our second nominee, also in the Peninsula District, on the boys' side from Newport News out of Woodside High School, Trevor Smith. His dad was a standout player at East Tennessee State, also started at Denby High School, and Trevor is a 2-time All-Peninsula District first-team selection, signed to play his college basketball with the Richmond Spiders. 17 points, 3 of 5 from three-point distance, 4 assists and 3 steals as Woodside rallied from 16 points down to beat Patrick Henry of Roanoke on a buzzer beater in the VHSL Class 5 Boys Basketball Championship. Wolverines 23-5 on the season, and Woodside with that Region 5B Player of the Year, Trevor Smith, capturing their 3rd state championship in school history, the first since winning back-to-back in 2004-2005. And our 3rd and final nominee for the Student Athlete of the Month, well, we go back to the ladies' side and Virginia Beach, Virginia, a school that's used to winning a bunch of championships under Coach Darnell Dozier, who now has 13 rings. It's Zakaya Stevenson, a standout guard for the Lady Cavaliers. She's signed to play her college basketball in the SEC at Ole Miss. 24 points for Zakaya on 9 of 13 shooting from the free throw line with 5 rebounds, 5 steals, and 3 assists in her team's 53-45 win over LC Bird in the VHSL Class 5 state championship game at the Siegel Center in Richmond. Princess Anne closes out the season at 26-1 overall, and it was the school's 13th state championship, their 9th in 10 years. So again, if you want to let your voice be heard, you can cast your vote for either Zakaya Stevenson of Princess Anne, Trevor Smith of Woodside, or Kennedy Harris of Hampton High. They're all signed to play college basketball at the Division I level. Just go online and you can select your pick, whoever you think is best for the Student Athlete of the Month. All state champions from the Hampton Roads area. So that is the Student Athlete of the Month.